Hello and welcome everybody, I'm the Iron Pony and it's Saturday again. Hooray! I'm very sorry, I'm totally tired right now. I don't know why, I've been sleeping for 12 hours straight. And I'm awake now for almost 6 hours and I still feel like crawling back under my sheets. But hopefully this video will make the impossible possible and wake me up, because today we're gonna be watching Turnabout Storm Part 3, the Phoenix Wright part. Sorry. Now, if you have seen the Twilight part, you know that the feelings really overwhelmed me, because they were strong in this video. So I'm really excited about I'm really excited about this video. I think from what I've seen in the last video, I already know that Phoenix Wright's going to team up with Pinkie Pie, and I guess we'll have a good amount of laugh in this video. So let's simply watch it. Let's start this madness in 3, 2, 1. Oh.
My name is Phoenix Wright and I'm fine!
Okay. Good for you.
My name is Phoenix Wright and I'm fine!
Yeah, okay.
My name is Phoenix Wright and I'm fine!
What's wrong with you?
Phoenix, are you okay?
Oh, hey,
Who are
Chief.
you?
I was just
Chief?
practicing for my very first trial, which is tomorrow. The guys back at law school said this tape would really help me out.
In law school?
Thank goodness.
Oh, is this in
when
his
I heard all the
past?
screeching coming from the office, I thought someone was murdering you.
Oh, she has a... I can't remember the name of that
That was
fucking
step 4.
thing, but she has a necklace with it.
I don't think you need this exercise tape. I'm
No.
sure you'll do just fine.
Yeah.
The suspect, he's your friend, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's my friend,
He's
but
defending a friend.
But what?
Always.
he's, well,
Not easy.
Yes?
he's kind of an idiot.
That's not a very nice thing.
We all
to
have
say.
these friends.
No, I really mean it. He thinks passing the 8th
Yeah,
grade is a
no,
credential.
none of,
He even got
no
the
one
report card
of my
framed and
friends is
everything.
an idiot.
So, what are you getting at?
I mean, what if he really did kill that woman? What do I do? Do I still lie and try to defend them?
No.
Or do I side with justice
You
and
do
let
the
him be
right
punished?
thing. Tell the truth.
Phoenix.
You find out the truth. That's what you do.
Don't stress yourself out so much. Tell me, what do you think?
Me?
Wink!
What do you mean?
You, as Phoenix Wright, not as a defense attorney. Do you think your friend killed that woman?
He might not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but I don't think he has it in him to kill anyone.
There you go.
Huh?
Go off that. You have to believe in him. It's your job to. Cast all that doubt
okay,
aside and
Mia is her
pursue
name.
that truth. If you do that, nothing can stop you.
The truth, huh? Thanks, Chief. I'm still a little nervous, though.
Don't worry. We all go through it.
Hey, do you by any chance know who the prosecutor is?
The prosecutor? I believe it's Winston Payne. You know, the rookie killer.
I don't know who that
Rookie
is.
killer? I don't like the sound of that title.
Not many rookies take the prosecutor into consideration. Why did you want to know something like that?
No reason. I was just curious.
You seem more disappointed than curious.
Forget about it. I'm just a little out of it
I
right
wanted
now.
to fight against Trixie.
I'll never forget what you taught me. But somehow, I highly doubt you're looking down on me smiling after what I did today.
And we are back in Ponyville. Hooray!
Phoenix, I was wrong about you.
Twilight, wait,
Alright,
She's
we are.
gone.
Yeah, and totally
Who am I
forgot that,
kidding?
that we are
She's right.
back again
I did
when
absolutely terrible there.
when
Now
he
two of her
accused
friends are
Fluttershy. I totally forgot
What
about
do I
that.
do now?
How could
I don't
I?
have any leads at all. Nobody to turn to. I'm all by myself.
All that shit all
Which
over
means
again.
I can't even get back home. No, I can't think that way. I've got to stay diligent. I
You've
said I'd
got
clear
to.
Rainbow Dash's name, and I bought her another day. I can't let it go to waste. But where do I start?
Hey, Mr. Brownie Round.
Yeah, there she is.
Where did she come from? She smells like cotton candy.
Oh yeah.
Cotton candy. Oh, you must smell the new shampoo I'm using.
Huh? You just...
Ah, that explains it then.
Huh?
Wait! Did I just say that or think that... Who
Uh,
are you?
did you
I'm
just
Pinkie Pie,
read his
voice-
mind?
Party throw extraordinary.
Are you psychic?
But I can't
Who's the
open it now.
psychic now,
Looking
Pinkie?
for something.
What for?
Some other pony said there was a spiky-headed monster in here. You can't seem to find it anywhere, though. It sticks out like a sore hoop. Have you seen it? Does that mean...
There are jokes
I'm
again.
getting so sick of this place!
Turn that frowny upside downy.
How can I? I did such a lousy job in court today.
Yeah,
And
you're
Twilight probably
fucked
hates
up.
my guts for
No,
what I did.
you saved Rainbow Dash
Hey, you know
for
Twilight?
one day.
Me too.
You know Twilight Sparkle?
Yep, we're the bestest of best friends. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to go to court today and cheer for Rainbow Dash. Sorry, gotta run.
But you're...
The thing is already over.
Yee!
I hate to break it to you, but you missed the trial. Out of all the pastel grass chewers I've met, this one is definitely the weirdest.
Oh yeah, she's pretty weird.
I better be careful. I think she can read minds.
Is Dashy okay?
For the time being, yes. The trial is being postponed. I'm actually Rainbow Dash's lawyer, Phoenix Wright.
Ooh, neato. So, what you doing right now, Feeny?
Phoebe.
Feeny?
How many nicknames does he already
Never
have?
mind. Well, I don't know what I should be doing right now, to
Nix,
be honest.
Mr.
I have no leads at
Phoenix. Feeny.
Why don't you go talk to Dashy about the trial?
Wait a minute. She had Cyclox!
Cyclox? Is that some kind of breakfast cereal? Sounds yummy! Is it made with real locks and not grossy artificial locks?
Thanks for the advice.
No, you're biting
Pinkie
metal
Pie.
locks.
I'm gonna go to the
That's
detention
tasty.
center now.
That face.
I really hope she isn't mad at me after what happened.
Oh, she is. She's totally not.
No!
Rainbow Dash?
I can't bear to live anymore. Throw the book at me. Let them send me to the sun. There's nothing left for me in Equestria.
Aw, Dashy.
Rainbow Dash, get a hold of yourself! She must still
Calm
be upset
down,
over
man.
those pictures.
Oh, alright, the
Now
pictures.
the Wonderbolts will never let me in. Ponyville is gonna laugh at me forever.
What did
They
those
weren't
pictures
that,
show? I really
bad.
want to know.
Really? I'm sure everyone will forget by tomorrow. I guarantee it.
Some totally
There's no way
kinky
anyone
rule
forgetting images like those.
34 stuff. I'm sure of it.
You think so?
But are they gonna show him?
I know so. I'm always
I
right.
don't know.
My name is Phoenix Wright, after all.
Oh my god! Whoa! Oh fuck! How did that? How did that just
Trying
happen?
to cheer me up.
Magic! Woo!
You're welcome.
Badum.
By the way,
Yes? What is it?
what was that terrible performance in the court today? I could
Terrible.
have done a better job defending myself.
That's a word.
I
Every defense attorney must suck horse apples if you're supposed to be the best one.
Oh.
Look, I know I screwed up. But I'm gonna make it up to you and Fluttershy tomorrow.
Fluttershy? She got what she deserved. After
Oh
she betrayed
man,
me like
Dash.
Hey! It tore me up having to do that. It was the only way I could save you. Fluttershy didn't betray you.
She just told the
Give me a
truth.
break. This is the thanks I get for all the times I stuck up for her sorry flank.
She was just telling the truth.
Yeah.
Truth? You proved she was lying, though. She didn't see Apple Bloom.
But she saw
But
you.
she did see you leave the forest. You were there, weren't you?
Whatever. We are ex-friends
Aw,
as of
come
now.
on.
I can tell you
Stupid
were trying your
rainbow
hardest
pony.
to defend me, even if you did do a crummy job.
Gee, thanks.
She pretty much said, "Yup, Rainbow Dash did it." What kind of a friend was that?
What was that?
For the last time,
Leather
she was telling the
Dash.
truth. What she saw.
Rainbow shy.
Actually, that brings me to why I'm here.
that looked awesome.
What? Why are you here?
The truth.
20%
I want to know
more.
what you were really doing near the Everfree Forest the night of the murder. Take that!
These things
I told you
again.
already. I was practicing for the race.
It still works after that incident this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? What the? What was that all about anyway?
Yeah, the powers of the
Forget about
Mucky
that.
Tucky, the
It still
thing
works and that's all that matters.
went into
Okay,
her
there they are.
for some
Time to
reason.
break 'em.
We don't know.
Sorry,
It's a mystery.
but I don't believe you, My Little Pony. Not for a single solitary
My
second.
Little Pony.
You're my
He said the
lawyer
title.
and you don't believe me?
Oh.
That's reassuring.
Let's play a game, Rainbow Dash. I'm gonna guess what you were really doing near the crime scene that night, and you're gonna tell me if I'm right.
You can go
Let's
right
play a
ahead and do
game.
that, but I'm sticking to my story.
I don't think you were practicing at all. I think you were doing something far more important.
Like?
Like what?
Like, oh, I don't know, meeting someone?
I mean,
Mr.
would
Ace
I be meeting in the middle of the forest at that
Swift,
hour?
that asshole.
Nobody ever goes in there willingly.
Then why were you practicing there if no one ever goes in there willingly?
Because you didn't.
Well,
I know there was someone in the forest the night of the murder.
put your money where your mouth is. Who do you think I was meeting?
Take that! Ace Swift.
Ba-bam in
The
your
fact your
face.
feathers were found all around the clearing proves you were there that night. And who else was in the clearing that night? The victim, of course. You needed to be there to see him. You also just told me ponies avoid going in there. So I'm willing to bet he wanted to meet with you in private. And what better place to pick than the middle of a forest nobody ever goes into?
No!
Oh yes. First seal
I mean-
broken.
No!
Good job.
You're wrong! He
Nah.
was just competition! Why would I want to meet him? I have better things I could be doing.
Like what?
I don't know, napping? Something like that.
That's definitely better.
Please. Maybe he had
I'd
something
like
he
a nap
wanted.
right now too.
What do you mean?
I'm saying
But no, I'm
maybe
watching
he had
this
something
stuff.
important to you. Something you'd move heaven and earth for.
I'm a pretty self-satisfied pony. I've got everything I need.
Yep,
Well,
you are.
besides fortune and glory, and I don't think he could give those to me. What could he possibly have that I'd want?
Pictures!
Glad you asked that, Rainbow Dash.
You are?
There's one thing that you absolutely needed that I know he had.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, you know.
The reason you went to go meet him is... Take that!
Yeah.
These!
Put those away because the pony sees them! Please!
Even
I want
right
to
now,
see 'em.
Your anxiety shows you absolutely didn't want these pictures floating out and about.
Yes, you're right. I was meeting him about these. Can you please just put them away?
Yeah,
now?
give them to me. Second
This
luck.
brings us to the money question. Why did he have these pictures?
Who knows? He's dead. What a bummer. Guess we'll never know.
Bummer.
I actually think I know why.
You do?
Yes. I can think of one reason why he'd want to meet you over pictures like these. He was blackmailing you, wasn't he?
Dum dum dum.
Blackmail?
I'm willing to bet my attorney badge he wanted you to toss the Equestrian 500. I was told
Yep.
of Pony suspecting him of foul play in the wake of all his success. He was
Like you
probably
did
threatening you
with
to let him win the race.
what's his name? Cruise control.
Really good.
Good job, Mr.
True.
Phoenix.
Ace was trying to force me to drop out of the Equestrian 500.
How did it start?
I got home 2 days ago and saw this letter on my doorstep.
I'll let your secret out if you don't drop out of the Equestrian 500. Meet in the Everfree Forest clearing.
Why does she even
8:35
have
tonight
these
for
pictures?
negotiations.
At first I didn't know what secret it was talking about, but attached to the message was one of those pictures.
Oh, yeah.
About
Again,
those
why did she
pictures,
have those pictures?
Why are you...
It's a hobby, alright! I bet you have
What?
skeletons in your closet too, Mr. 20-something who plays with toys.
Okay, I won't ask about them anymore.
What
Do you have
are
any
yours?
idea how he got them, though?
I have no clue.
no.
My best guess is that
I'm not
the
even
jerk
sure
was
if I want to
stalking
find
me,
out.
trying to get dirt on me.
Rainbow Dash.
It's
Yes,
probably
what
it's
is
gonna,
it?
I want
probably
you to know that I
gonna
trust
leave a
you,
mental
And I'm
scar.
going to need you to trust me when I ask you these next series of questions.
Huh?
I know you may be scared this will make you look guilty, but I know you're innocent.
scared.
Hey, yes,
Why
you
did you
are.
move that cloud to the crime scene and set it off?
But I didn't.
Please, Rainbow Dash, you can trust me. I won't think any differently of you in light of what you tell me. I know you didn't kill him.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Hey,
I
finally.
did move the cloud there, and I did set it off. I just wanted to give him a scare, that's all.
A scare? So you really did move the cloud over the forest clearing?
As soon as I saw the requirements of the blackmail letter, I knew it was Ace and that all those rumors about him were true. He's a blackmailing cheater. So I set up the
He's an
cloud over
asshole.
the clearing earlier that day with the intent of declining his little offer.
So you weren't gonna drop out in spite of him leaking the pictures?
No way! I'm not gonna let some loser have his way with me, even if it meant those pictures getting out. I have
Hey.
too much pride for that.
Yeah,
I find that
she
really
has
admirable.
a lot of pride.
Thanks. This is also my first year competing in the race. I just reached the required age to participate. I've been way too anxious to just drop out.
How
or
old
be
are they?
self-victory!
We don't
You sure
know.
you
We
can
never.
take 500 miles?
we never know
it's longer than it sounds, you know.
We never got to
There's
know
some
the
checkpoints
age of
along
all
the track
these
set up
ponies.
so the racers can have some R&R.
Are
But
they
that's a
like
little problem I keep
16?
having.
That's
There's
what
no
I
doubt I'm
always thought
fast, but I
about
tire
that
out along the
age.
way. I'm not used to flying that long.
In races like these, you should pace yourself accordingly. Don't go fast right from the start. Save all your energy for the home stretch. Kinda like how I don't present all my evidence right from the start.
I'll try to keep that in mind.
But let's get back on topic, shall we? I'm supposed to be your lawyer, not your coach.
Right. Anyway, I wasn't planning on killing him. Just give him a bit of a startle. You know, just kicking some dirt in his face for messing with me. The cloud shoots a lightning bolt directly under it when activated. I mess around with ponies by scaring them with clouds all the time, but I got an extra big one in his case to make the sound as loud as possible. I
Like
guess it
in,
was a little dangerous getting one that
It's in
big.
Nightmare
So
Night.
it didn't hit him when you set it off?
No, I made sure it wasn't over him. Even though it was really dark outside, like you said in the court today, I could see that the bolt didn't even come close to touching him. When the lightning bolt lit up the area, it made him scream like a little girl and left a really sissy look on his mug. You should have seen it. It was priceless.
I'd like to
And I
see
just
that.
hightailed it out of there as fast as I could.
That's probably when Fluttershy saw her. Why didn't you tell anyone about this blackmail earlier?
I didn't want any pony to know about the blackmail.
And the
because,
photos.
You know, they would wonder what he was blackmailing me with.
I see. Then those pictures would get out.
You believe me, right? He was absolutely fine when I left, I swear!
Yes, I believe you. Though more questions arise from this.
More questions?
How did he end up dead directly under the cloud? I was trying desperately to convince the court it was the second bolt that killed him.
But nobody
That
saw
would make
that
this all
bolt.
an accident, since you have no control over it. But then we have that lightning doesn't strike the same place twice thing that Trixie was talking about.
That's true. It's a new type of storm cloud the Pegasi are using to protect ponies from
A
situations
new
like this.
type of
Since it
storm
can't hit in the
clouds.
same place
Are they
twice, can
building
just
their
stand under a
own
cloud after
storm
the first bolt.
clouds?
So the safest place is under the cloud.
What's up with that?
That's really something.
Is there a storm
Whether
cloud
it just works by
factory?
itself or
Oh
not.
yeah. Fuck, there
I kinda
is.
wish it worked that
A
way
cloud
here.
factory at least.
I have a lot more free
Because
time on
that's
my hook
why
so I
they
can
need their
perfect my soft
tornado
rainbow
power.
or my fantastic Philly flash.
Pull up all that water into
those dancers or
Cloudsdale,
something?
and
From what I hear,
then
you're
they're
also
making
the weather
clouds.
manager.
Probably
I
they
need
have
some
their own
information
storm
regarding
cloud
how the
factory,
lightning
but
here in
I'm
Equestria works.
talking too much.
What do you need to know?
Well, is it true the bolt causes the noise?
Yeah, it is. I don't know how it works
That's so
exactly,
stupid.
but I'm pretty sure when it touches the ground or anything attached to the ground, like, say, a tree, it sends out vibrations which makes the boom.
Boom.
I'm no meteorologist, but I'm pretty sure lightning doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Then again,
But everything
I keep
is
forgetting I'm in a land
different in
full of
Equestria.
magical talking ponies who can manually change weather. Is there anything that could prevent it from making a sound?
I suppose if it hit something small in the air that was close enough to the cloud, yeah, it wouldn't make a sound, and I know what you're thinking, but that couldn't happen.
Why not?
That itchy racing suit.
Oh, right. I remember that being brought up. That's that lightning-proof suit that you Pegasuses wear for the race, right?
Pegasus.
The plural is Pegasi. I absolutely hate wearing that thing, but while in the air you're pretty much invulnerable to lightning.
Weren't there some exposed parts on it, though?
Yes, there are. But while you're in the flying position, those parts are covered up. They're only exposed when you're on all
Why
fours
is
and
the
around.
neck part
This is sounding more
not
and more
covered
hopeless for me the more I talk about it.
when
Try
you're
to
not in
cheer
the
I'll find out what
in the
really
air?
happened and get you out of here.
Thank you, Nick.
Why is it only covered if you're
Okay,
flying?
Rainbow Dash.
When you're flying?
I'm gonna go do some
I
more
don't
investigating in
get
light of this new
but
information.
Okay.
All right. Catch you later.
Oh, wait, one more thing.
Yes?
Pinkie Pie. I bumped into her after the trial. I'm guessing she's a friend of yours. She wanted to cheer you on in court today, but sadly, it seems she was late. Is she always that, loopy?
Yeah, she's pretty
Yeah,
loopy
that's 'cause Pinkie Pie being Pinkie
all the
Pie.
time.
Okay, just thought I'd let you know. Well, goodbye, Rainbow Dash.
Wait!
Jeez, I just can't leave this place. Yes? What is it?
Here, take this.
A
Key.
key? What is it for?
Ace's hotel room.
What?
What?
How did you get this?
I was angry when I thought he was stalking me, so I snuck into his hotel room to find dirt on him. It was under the mat. What a stupid place to leave your key, huh?
Yeah, that's
That's
that's a stupid place.
place. Note to self. Put
I've
key to
got to
office
put
in
my key
different hiding spots.
somewhere else.
I wasn't able to find anything good in there, but maybe you can.
Where's the hotel?
He was staying in the
Isn't that
Pay and Stay
illegal?
Hotel while he was in Ponyville. It's a little past Sugar Cube Corner. Just have Twilight show you where it is.
Break in someone else's hotel room.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Thanks, Rainbow Dash.
Okay.
This will really help my investigation.
Goodbye, Nix.
I promise I'll get you and Fluttershy out of this mess.
Fluttershy. I told you, I don't care about her.
She's
Rainbow.
still really angry about that testimony
Come
Fluttershy
on.
gave.
I just know you'll find some super awesome evidence this time around.
It's gonna be super awesome. It's gotta be. It better is.
Okay, where should I go first? Back to the forest or to the hotel room?
Hello again.
It would be a lot easier to go to the forest, since I know the general direction.
Pinkie,
and
is
I might
that
find
you?
some new clues with the sun out.
Hello.
Hello,
Then again,
where are you?
I already found a lot of evidence
Show
in the forest
yourself.
already.
Knock knock. Fee.
Though, would going in his hotel room be considered breaking and
Knock, knock.
entering? I'll have a bit of trouble finding it without someone guiding me anyway.
And yay!
Now.
Party noises.
Oh, you're Pinkie Pie.
Yepperoni. That's my name.
What are you doing here?
I followed you. The guards won't let me in though, so I just talked with them while I waited for you. Right, boys?
Oh, for the love of all things holy, please take her away.
Why were you following me?
I can't take it anymore.
Something.
Look, the spiky-headed
Just like
monster they were
Friendship
talking
is
about is...
witchcraft.
I gave up trying to find out a long
When she's singing
time ago. It's probably because
to
somebody's overactive imagination.
Applejack.
I need to find something I lost about a week ago.
What did you lose?
It's a secret.
The secret.
So, you want me to help you
Oh,
find...
it's
But
her
you
golf
won't
club.
tell me what it is?
She lost.
Rectamundo.
I remember that.
That makes no sense! Wait a minute. Actually, Pinkie Pie,
Yes?
do you know where Sugar Cube Corner is?
Oh,
You
she
want to go make
knows.
cupcakes with me at Sugar Cube Corner? Mr. and Mrs. Cake always let me help out. Now I have an assistant. Yay! You know how to make cupcakes, right? It's okay if you can't. I can teach you if you don't know. It's really, really, really easy. First, you heat the oven to 350 degrees and line the cupcake mix with the liners. Then you toss flour, sugar, and butter, salt, and mixing bowl. Add shortening, milk, flavor, and taste. I personally put a little bit of candy milk in the computer. Beat for 1 minute. Then swipe the stuff bowl with spatula. We want to salvage as many as we can from the mix.
And that's how you bake a
That's not
portal.
what I meant. I was wondering if you
Yep.
knew where the Hay and Stay is. It's a hotel? I heard it was by there. Of course I know how to make cupcakes.
Pinkie's
What
brew
do you
was
think
better.
I am, a hobo?
Yes, sirree. I know where it is.
Yes, sir.
I need someone to escort me. Would you be willing to do that for me? If I help you find your missing...
Thing.
thing?
It's a golf club.
Okie dokie dokie. On one other condition.
Name it! This is gonna be easier than I thought.
You have to tell me a funny joke.
Oh.
What? Why do I have to do that?
I don't want to hang out with some big party pooper frowny stick in the mud. Show me you have a sense of humor, Feeny Meeny.
Do I really have to do
That's
this?
gonna be pretty bad. Oh god, I hate that face.
Well, she seems really easy to impress anyway.
And
Okay, This is a really good one, Pinkie Pie.
Bad joke incoming!
Here goes. Why do they call me Phoenix Wright?
Oh no, please not.
I don't know. Why?
Because I'm always right!
Yay! Oh, God.
That wasn't funny. So,
That
you have
was
any better ones?
so
Well,
bad.
this one time I cross-examined a parakeet. What's the deal with that?
This is a lot harder than I thought. I'm a lawyer, not
If
a
you can't
comedian.
even make Pinkie Pie laugh, then
Did
you're
you know
really
I had
bad
the
at this.
entire left side of my body cut off once? Don't worry, I'm all right now.
Okay, gonna need two hands for this.
Oh, hey, what's that?
This? It's my Equestria attorney badge.
Yay! The
That's how I
super,
got in that detention
super
center.
awesome heart.
Oh, wow! That is the girliest thing I've ever seen! That must have been why you were pretending to be so bad at telling a good joke! Built up to flashing that ridiculous looking thing! Oh, you sure are, you slapper Phoebe!
I really feel like sobbing myself in a dark corner right now.
So, will you show me where this hotel is now?
No, everyone said that this stupid badge looks girly. If we now have Rarity say, we only need Rarity to say it looks girly, then the
Hey,
universe
wait
is
up!
going to explode. Because nothing is too girly for Rarity. But when she says that this thing is girly, then yeah. It's like dividing by 0. But we didn't have Rarity yet, did we? She didn't appear yet.
Do you think we'll get in trouble for going in his room without asking?
Yeah, because it's illegal.
Feeny, give me that.
Hey! We can't just...
We just stick it in here and
Yay!
we're in. Pinkie Pie, master of unlocking.
I really hope I don't get sent to the sun for this.
So, this is Ace's room. Seeing as he's dead, surely he won't mind if we look around.
No,
My
probably
name's
not.
Pinkie, not Shirley. What are we trying to find here anyway, Feeny? A magical stone? A secret chamber? A prisoner? A cup? Maybe something in order?
Are these Harry Potter references?
Why would anybody want to?
Oh, that's awesome!
When they're hungry.
That is so cool.
No,
I
Pinkie
didn't
Pie.
expect.
We're trying to find clues that relate to the crime.
So,
Pinkie Pie, you're good. You're so awesome.
No oatmeal.
Aww.
Oh,
I want to try and be out of here as fast
Harry
as humanly
Potter
possible,
references.
okay? I don't want to be caught by anyone.
that,
Alright,
that was so
maybe
unexpected.
as fast as ponily possible then.
Ponily.
Maybe it was a mistake taking her in here with me.
Look, Feeny, a stepladder. Is that a clue?
1. That's not a clue. 2. That's not a stepladder. It's a ladder.
There's a difference.
There's a
Oh,
big
then we already have
A
this
stepladder has an
conversation
A-frame that folds,
with
while a ladder
Apple
is
Bloom
flat like
and
that one.
Twilight
I still
in
don't see
Town
what
Hall.
the difference is. I mean, you still step on it, right? Wouldn't
Wasn't
it
it
be a
exactly the
stepladder
same?
How can I put this in a way you'll understand?
It's having references to itself.
Like cupcakes and muffins.
then? Cupcakes and
That's
muffins?
nice.
Exactly. Both look kind of the same, but they're totally different. Like ladders and stepladders. Cupcakes have frosting on them, like how stepladders have a
I
folding
don't think you
frame,
need to tell
while
Pinkie
muffins
Pie
are
anything
usually
about
plain,
cupcakes
like ladders
or
flat.
or
I think I
thing.
get it now.
or muffins.
Like hacksaws and saws?
She knows
Why did they
everything
call
about
hacksaw
it. And what was that?
I don't get it. It doesn't hack. Hacking is what you do with daggers and axes. And knives!
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, seriously, she's freaking me out now.
Yeah, she's pretty
But you sure
creepy
know a lot
right
about
now.
ladders, Feeny. Are you sure you're a lawyer and not actually a ladder connoisseur?
It's just common sense.
Okay.
I find it annoying that a lot of
Let's
people
not
don't know the
let's not
difference
talk
between
about this.
Wait a minute. Wasn't the victim a Pegasus?
Yep.
Why would he need a ladder anyway? He could just fly up and get the things he would need a ladder for.
Maybe
He
you're
was
superstitious
lazy.
and didn't want bad luck.
Keeping a ladder doesn't prevent bad luck. You get bad luck for walking under a ladder.
What
Or
about
breaking
this?
mirrors.
Is ripped up paper good luck?
It's a piece of ripped up paper. Why would it be good luck?
I need an aspirin.
Guess you're right. It just says a bunch of mumbo jumbo on it anyway.
Mumbo jumbo. Well, let me see it.
This is a letter stating my permanent leave of absence. After the Equestrian 500 is over, I can no longer work with you. We made quite
Oh yeah, that's the part
then
of
it cuts off. The rest must be on the
Twilight
other
found the
half.
second part
Pinkie,
of the second
you found
half
a
of
clue.
this letter.
Is that good luck?
No. Well, yes. Kinda. Good job, Pinkie.
Yay! Who
It would only
did
make sense that
did
Ace
Ace
wrote
Swift
this,
have a part?
since it's his room. But who was he writing it to?
Maybe he... Oh no!
Shh! We aren't supposed to be in here, remember? What's the problem?
My tail's twitching!
Oh no! Pinkie
Look,
senses.
Leslie, you see me freaking out?
Oh shit!
Why is she hiding under that table?
Something's gonna
Pinkie Pie,
fall.
stop fooling around and... Ow!
See? I warned you!
What? I didn't say anything was gonna fall on my head!
Sure I did! I said my tail was twitching!
Oh yeah,
Something's
that's
gonna
cool.
fall!
That's ridiculous! You can't tell me you can make
Derpy,
predictions
where
like
are
that
you?
based on body spasms.
So what's a book say?
You mean the thing that fell on my head? It
Dropping
seems like it's some
books
sort of
and
advanced spell.
pianos and
Do you
anvils
think you
and
can cast a
shit.
spell? I can't since I'm an earth pony.
But no, it's not
Of
Derpy.
course not. I'm not a magician.
Not this time.
I can't even read it anyway. I only know it's an advanced spell book because I saw Twilight reading a book just like it this morning, and I asked her what it was. The text isn't in English. The characters are in weird hieroglyphics like Twilight's book. Huh? Look at this.
Continue from here. Third line.
Seems someone scribbled a note here.
You can get in big trouble for writing in a hotel's book like that.
No, I don't think this is the hotel's book. Twilight said these advanced spellbooks are only available in
Canterlot!
I forget
You
the name.
stupid
Starts with
human.
a hard C if I
You
recall.
don't know your shit.
Cookie?
No.
Carrot?
No.
Corkscrew?
No. Just stop guessing. The point is, this must be someone's personal book. I
Whose
better
book
put it back
is
on
it?
the shelf.
It was all the way up there.
I can reach it. Almost got it.
Rip.
Didn't you just tell me to be quiet a second ago? That's what you preach.
I ripped my suit.
You're right. You have a big hole in your armpit. Should have
Oh,
used the
no.
stepladder instead of reaching so high.
It's a letter.
Ladder. You don't realize how bad this is.
Oh no, I
walk
have
around
a
with
hole
big
in my
rip in my
suit.
suit.
No use crying over spilt milk.
The
Look where
world's
ripped
gonna end right now.
Looky, it's Rainbow Dash.
What? Where?
Where?
Where's
Right here
Rainbow?
on the table.
Well, it's
Oh.
her name, all right. What is this? It looks like some kind
Rainbow
of list.
Dash.
Maybe it's a
And
party
around.
invite.
Cruise control?
Do you know who these other names are, Pinkie?
Are these
Nope, doesn't ring any bells. Rainbow Dash
are
is
these
the
all
only
the
one here I
competitors
recognize.
in the Equestrian
Uh-oh,
500
I have to
race?
find out who these other ponies are.
Looks like it, because Lenore and
Why?
Cruise Control are
I
on
throw
the
a party
list.
for every new pony in Ponyville.
Hey Moto.
That reminds me, I haven't thrown a
Alucard.
welcome party for you yet. I'm sorry, Feeny. I just haven't had the time today.
Loop de loop.
That's all right.
Cool names.
She seems so upset about it.
Look next to Rainbow Dash's name. It's a
8:35.
time. 8:35.
What does it mean?
I was right. It's a party invite. Rainbow Dash party at 8:35. I'll try not to be late this time.
I don't think so. I think I know what this is now.
It's a party.
You know? Tell me! Tell me!
I'm not completely positive, but I think this is a...
Just who are you two?
Oh no, we're caught!
Oh no.
Why are you snooping around my
fuck?
room?
What is
Chief!
what is
Chief.
she doing?
I should have the
Eh?
police book you two and have you thrown in jail for
How's that
breaking and
possible?
entering.
This can't be Mia. It just can't be.
We're room service.
Do you honestly think she's gonna fall for that?
Do you honestly think I'm going to fall for...
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. I know who you are.
It's me, Mia.
Mia. My name is Sonata.
Sonata.
Sonata?
Did I
Oh.
stutter? Yes, that's my
She's
name.
a pony.
It's
Wait.
not her.
Didn't we already
Over
see
the
her
networks.
in Twilight's part?
Name.
Didn't
now.
she bump into her for one
Phoenix Wright.
second?
Pinkamena Diane
I'm not
Pie.
sure.
Party throw extraordinaire.
As I thought. You're that human lawyer from the trial earlier.
Yep, he is.
Can't get over this. It looks exactly like her. If she were a pony.
Can you stop staring at me like that, please?
What's the matter, Fimi? Cat got your tongue? That would hurt because a cat has claws and your tongue is really sensitive. Ouch!
I knew
Pinkie,
Rainbow
stop
Dash
saying
was
stupid
guilty,
shit.
But it didn't even look like you were trying in court today.
Aw,
Exactly.
that's mean.
Are you?
I'm the one who should be asking questions here. Seeing as you two are the ones who broke into my room, I'm betting you're the one who stole
Her
the
room?
key 2 days
I
ago.
thought that was
But isn't
Swift's.
this A Swift's room?
Yeah.
You're here about him? I see.
We were just investigating his hotel room for clues. This is his room.
Clues.
Oh, yes. That is correct.
You just said this was your room, though. What are you, his girlfriend or something?
That's strike
Uh-oh.
one, Mr. Wright. I suggest you not strike out anymore.
Bum bum.
Better not get on her backside.
Nope.
Sorry.
Actually, I'm,
Who are you?
or should I say was, his manager.
His
given the
manager.
circumstances.
Okay.
Manager?
Interesting.
This
Don't
is
know.
getting weird.
I don't know all these
I'm sorry
characters.
about what happened.
Don't worry, I got over it pretty quickly. Besides, justice will be served. Your client will be punished for her crime.
Hey, Rainbow Dash didn't do it.
Any pony with half a brain can see that she did it, Mr. Wright. Look at all the evidence stacked against her. No matter how you look at it, she was the one who activated that cloud and killed him. Your little feather theory may have bought some time, but
Oh,
she's
the
going to
feather.
be found
I almost
guilty
forgot
tomorrow
about it.
morning.
But we're gonna see a fin.
I believe in her, and I'm gonna
A
defend her to
griffin.
the very end. No
I'm
matter
pretty
what
sure
you
we're
say.
going to see a griffin.
And that's why you're
I'm not
going
sure
to
if
lose.
no, not in this
From
video,
what
but in
I've
the next
gathered,
video.
you're not
I'm
even
pretty
from
sure of it.
Equestria. Why place loyalty in a pony you hardly know?
Did I stutter? I said because I believe her. She didn't do it.
Aaron,
In your face.
just like that prosecutor.
Nah, yeah,
Do you mean
Trixie.
Trixie?
Yes, her.
What do you have against her?
I wish to prosecute
What can you
for the
have
case,
not
but that
against her?
pig-headed showmare beat me to it.
She does seem a lot more qualified to be a prosecutor than Trixie. So wait,
Well,
you're a
Trixie
prosecutor
didn't-
as well as a manager?
That's so
Ace and
bad.
I are from Canterlot, Equestria's
Just with the
capital.
wrong
Most
intentions.
of the unicorns there are jacks of all trades,
She's a bitch.
so to speak. We take on
But
as
with
many
deep
jobs
feelings.
as we can to flourish our intellect and magical
Apparently,
abilities.
as we found out.
Wow, I didn't even know that. I should take another trade. Maybe bowling? No, creative writing. No. How about scuba diving?
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Pinkie, it doesn't look like she shares your enthusiasm.
Nope.
Trixie's
She's
from this
not very
Canterlot
enthusiastic
place
right now.
Yes, she is. I was in Ponyville when the murder took place, so there wasn't enough time for me to go to Canterlot and execute the procedures to prosecute this case. Trixie must have already been there when she heard about it. How foolish. Taking a case over a silly little grudge. It's funny, really. Part of me wants you to best her.
Who has the grudge now?
I actually know quite a bit about her. Care to listen?
Yeah.
Ooh, a story. I love
seriously,
stories.
I'd like to
I'll tell
find
you
out
one
something
funny
about
incident.
Trixie.
She broke into somebody's room and rummaged through their personal belongings. It's a classic.
For the love of God, shut up!
Yeah, please.
If you wouldn't mind,
Shut your face,
I wouldn't
Pinkie.
have told much about Trixie.
I was classmates with her when I was but a foal.
Oh.
I attended the same magic classes as her.
Were you friends with her or something?
No, I kept to myself as I do now. I only consult with those who are worth my time.
Hey, you're such a snob.
We're both worth her time. Here I thought she wouldn't like us for breaking into her room.
Every time you speak, you make that glare icier and
Pinkie,
icier.
please.
Continuing, the Trixie
Yeah.
you saw in court today is how she has been all her life. An arrogant boaster, a show-off. I hate that type.
Yeah, they're
She
pretty
was at
annoying.
the top of the class. As much as I hate to say it, she's better than me. Despite me being older. Well, when it comes to magic anyway.
Yeah,
So you're
because
just
magic
jealous
is her
Pinkie!
special
is your brain
talent.
the size of chewed bubble
Sort
gum?
of. Like
I
Twilight.
don't think so. If it were bubblegum, it would probably stick to the inside of my head, don't you think?
Pinkie, just stop talking, please!
She just won't shut up.
Oops, sorry, I spoke. I spoke again!
And again, and again. Oh, she's already getting headaches.
Huh? Are you okay?
Yes. Excuse me. Anyway, I'm not jealous. In fact,
Oh, you're so jealous.
unlike Trixie,
You're so
I'm
jealous.
striving to become better with magic, not going around town and showing off a bunch of cheap parlor tricks. You should earn attention and praise for the actions you do, not what you claim you can do.
So, just because she showed off in school, you hate her? Sorry, but that's a little shallow if you ask me.
But is it? Do you think she's qualified to be prosecuting? You saw how she acted. No professionalism at all.
Yeah,
I've
she's
had it worse
kind.
in the courtroom.
She's
Toupees,
kind of right, but
birds,
like I
whips.
said,
Whips?
she's
Nah,
actually
don't ask.
somewhat competent.
As long as she's getting the job done, I don't see anything wrong with it.
With the wrong intentions,
Why do you
like
want
I
to
said.
prosecute this
But
case so badly anyway? I know you were his manager, but still.
Because if things were going my way, the case would have been closed by now.
yeah,
Cold,
probably.
hard, swift justice. That's the way I work.
That's not what being a lawyer is about, Sonata.
Then what is it about, Mr. Wright?
It's about the truth.
Going back and letting a dangerous felon off the hook scot-free?
No, it's about finding the truth.
Yep, it is.
Truth.
Yeah,
Attorneys aren't meant to uphold justice. We're to work to the best of our abilities to guide it, and seek out the truth.
You have quite the ideals, Mr. Wright. I don't know what kinds of trials and tribulations you've been through, but you're not changing my opinion. Rainbow Dash is guilty, and that's all there is to it.
If you don't mind me asking, what does that eyeball stand for?
It's a cutie mark. It must mean your special talent is poking Pony's eyes out with that horn.
We are What the heck is wrong with her? Are you okay?
that
look
would
like you're in
be
pain.
awesome.
Yes, I'm
Poking Pony's eyes out.
My talent is
That's an awesome
perceiving
talent.
and having a keen eye for detail.
Oh yeah.
For instance,
That's-
Mr. Wright,
makes sense.
you're desperately trying to change the subject, hoping I forget about you breaking into my room, indicated by
Poking
your
eyes
breathing
out.
patterns and the sweat trickling down your forehead and
Oh
neck.
man, Pinkie.
You're also trying to cover up
Your
that embarrassing
imagination.
rip in your armpit. I can tell by how firmly your left arm is pressed against your body compared to
Yeah.
your right one.
It's a disaster.
And her, she's thinking about ladders.
Wow, how did you know? You must be psychic. But I was actually thinking about stepladders.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a ladder!
Totally different
Even
thing.
I could have gotten that one. Throughout the whole
Oh.
conversation, you keep looking at it.
But, Sonata,
up with the
can you
letters?
tell me a little bit more about Ace?
What's there to say?
He's
He was
dead.
good at what he did.
Good at what he did? Yeah, sure. That creep was blackmailing Rainbow Dash. What about your relationship with him? As his manager, I mean.
Uh-oh.
Well?
What?
That's none of your business.
Oh, it's so
For a second there,
is.
she
Oh,
kinda
come.
hesitated.
I want to see. I
Perhaps
want to
I
see
should
some
press this
locks
further.
here.
I want to know, Sonata. What was it like being Ace Swift's manager?
Yeah. Hell yes.
I told you, Mr. Wright, it's none of your business.
It
And
is now.
Bingo was his name-o. I knew there was more to you than meets the eye.
Awesome
Now,
song.
if you'll excuse me, I
Testament.
have some work to attend to. I would appreciate it if you left my room post-haste.
That's odd. Didn't you say she was going to have us arrested
come
for
on.
breaking and entering? All right, let's go, Pinkie Pie.
Oh no.
I
I
wish
would.
you the best of luck on your investigation. You'll need it.
I really wanted some locks to be broken.
Whew!
Maybe later.
I was sweating bullets back there. She's quite intimidating for a pony.
I didn't find her intimidating. I tried to make her smile. How do you think I did?
You failed horribly,
Don't quit your
Pinkie.
day job.
Okay. Wait, what is my day job anyway? Throwing parties is more of a hobby.
Pinkie, you still haven't told me. How did you
I
manage
thought
to be so
she
late
was
for the
working
trial?
at Sugar
I slept in.
Sugar Cube Corner.
That's it?
Is something wrong?
No, I guess I was just expecting a better reason than that.
I have a bad habit of being late. That's why I don't plan parties too far in advance. I'll just be late and miss all the fun.
Okay, she slept in.
That says a lot about you.
I missed that.
I thought you were a bit annoying at first. But I can see now that you're just,
Yeah, she's just being
a
Pinkie
free
Pie.
spirit. Your heart's
Yeah,
in the right
okay.
place, though. You remind me a lot of a girl I know.
Aw, thanks, Beanie.
So what do you think happened, Pinkie Pie? The crime, I mean. What do you think really happened?
Oh, crazy imagination going on right now.
I know!
Oh no. Yeah, what? What do we have to tell?
Just maybe. Rainbow Dash.
Yeah?
Yes?
Maybe she has an evil twin sister nobody knows about. Yeah, there are 2 Rainbow Dashes. One good, one
Of
evil.
course.
Double rainbow dash?
All
All
across
the
the
way.
sky!
It was so intense.
Don't you think someone would notice 2 rainbow dashes by now?
Yeah, that's
All those
Pinkie.
colors, they'd stick out. An evil twin sister nobody knows about doesn't
Yeah,
seem
she's
possible.
pretty colorful.
No, Feeny, I think I'm onto something here. We have to find that bad rainbow before she strikes again. Let's call her Wabnyar.
Whoop, oh, it's rainbow backwards.
Just... why am I even arguing about this?
Oh, Pinkie.
Huh?
Oh, Derpy!
They're not posted to you.
Whoa!
Ay, ay, ay.
Have you seen
Oh,
an
that's gotta be
optometrist about
fun.
Optometrist?
That's gotta be so
that?
awesome.
I mean, me no see letter?
Grammar? Me not know.
Airhead gave an important letter to the wrong pony, and I'm trying to track it down.
I can't stop looking at those entrancing
Oh,
eyes.
that's very entrancing.
Yell around
Whoa.
Maybe she can see through the very fabric of time and space.
Hey, I know you.
She
Guess
probably
my
can.
reputation precedes me. Phoenix Wright, best attorney in the...
You're that big loser lawyer from Big Daddy's trial.
Hey, you're famous, Feeny.
I think that's what you're looking for. Infamous.
Remember that
Big
part
loser lawyer.
where this could move clouds? Oh, how I laughed and laughed.
We all laughed so much.
Look, I was just underprepared.
Yeah,
And in
because he
case you
didn't
haven't noticed by me
study
not
like
being
he
a pony,
should.
I'm not from around
Should've.
here. Who are you anyway?
The name's Derpy Hooves.
Oh, that's kind of a cruel name. Well, Dirk,
Oh! Oh yeah, Pinkie knows what's up. Don't say the name.
Don't say her
Oh,
name.
why not?
She's
She's really sensitive about it.
sensitive. Okay, that's one way to put
Kind of a
it.
harsh name, but
She's-
she's okay with it.
She doesn't know what her own name is. That's what's up.
Da, 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 da.
No. Just trust me on this one.
Fine. I don't see what the big deal is, though.
Okay, we're done.
Righto.
Well, Dirk, I mean, blonde mane pony. What
Blonde
did you think of the
mane pony.
trial?
Blind and pony. Didn't I tell you my name?
Don't say it.
Yeah.
Don't say it.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I, like your mane?
Oh, really? I did it up all nice this morning.
Yeah, it really looks good.
I really like
I
your
said
name,
something about your hair
Derpy.
that
Or
really just
Ditsy,
didn't
or whatever your name is. I still don't know what's wrong with her.
I'd like to hear about what you thought of the trial, since apparently you were there.
I'd like to
Oh, I
hear
was there,
Derpy's
all right.
thoughts about the
It was-
trial.
Oh, hey, I know. I'll tell you in poem.
Oh, no, please,
I've been
no.
told I'm a really good poet when reciting mail carrier
please
code.
not.
What?
Ahem. The defense really seemed out of luck. If you want my opinion, you really did suck. Mr. Beard was indecisive and fickle. Fluttershy seemed like she is in quite the pickle.
Yep.
Little Apple Bloom heard that first bolt touch the ground. But why didn't the second one make a sound?
Yeah.
The prosecution's put downs were quite rich, but honestly, she was being a big stuck-up meanie.
No bad words.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Actually,
you.
it really wasn't that bad.
Better be off now.
Oh, I really wanted
I
her
don't
to say
find that
bitch.
letter.
Aw.
By the way, I should warn you too. There is a nasty unicorn calling ponies terrible names out and about.
Oh,
You're a lovely prosecutor.
Just thought I'd
no.
see you.
It's Twilight.
Get what you wanted from that hotel?
Yeah,
I
it should
really
come in
wanted
handy
to
tomorrow.
say. I really
I
wanted
wonder
her
why
to say
Sonata didn't have us
bitch.
arrested, though.
Maybe she likes you.
Aw.
I highly doubt that. She was shooting daggers at me
So,
with her eyes.
something important,
I must
I
have been
guess.
looking the other way when that happened. That must have been so cool. I wish I could shoot daggers from my eyes.
Nope, nothing
It's a
important.
metaphor, Pinkie. But
What did I
it
miss?
sort of does look that way. Just look at my suit.
You're still upset about that?
Of course I am! This is the only one I have on me! I can't walk into court with a ripped suit! I'll look so unprofessional.
You can just go naked like me.
Crazy!
No.
I'm not gonna show up in court naked!
Why not?
Every pony else does it.
It's
Oh, hey! I know I could fix that for you in a jiffy.
Yeah,
better
finally
than going
Rarity.
in my birthday suit. Who can fix this for me?
Rarity can.
Rarity? I guess we could make a detour to get this repaired. I feel awkward with this hole in my armpit.
Carousel Boutique is over yonder, Feeny. Vroom, vroom!
Vroom, vroom.
Hey! Stop running ahead of me like that!
And she's gone. Carousel Boutique.
Wow, this place is really posh.
Yep.
Probably reflects the owner's personality.
You have no idea.
Visitors.
Whoa! A marshmallow pony!
Pinkie Pie and...
What's the matter?
That's hair!
Oh no, not the hair jokes again, please.
Just make fun of it. I've actually gotten used to it.
Oh.
What's it gonna be?
Why is there a hedgehog sleeping on your head?
That one's always a classic.
Make fun of it? Whatever do you mean? I think it's fabulous!
Oh, of course. She's the only one who likes it.
So dynamic,
That's
so intense.
okay.
daring.
I didn't expect it, but it's kind of obvious.
What's the phrase I'm looking for?
Take that.
Take that? Yes! It screams! Take that, world! I can handle anything you send my way! Oh, you must tell me who does your hair! I'd like to use this style on some of my customers.
I sort of just style it myself in the mirror.
Yay.
Then you have a natural talent for this.
Thanks, you're
Rarity's
making me
voice actor is
And
pretty
that
good.
marvelous royal blue suit of yours. I'm most partial to purple myself, but after setting my eyes on such a sophisticated, elegant suit like this, I might change my mind. It has so much character in it. It boldly proclaims to the world.
Oh, got so much fashion.
Hold it.
Why, yes, that's it. I am a figure of great importance, and you
Figure of great importance.
Wait, what's this?
Oh no,
What's wrong?
there's a hole in your suit. Oh no.
Yep, that's what we came here for, Rarity. This will not do. This will simply not do at all.
Will not,
I can't
no.
have you walking around with this gaping hole in your suit. It's an undignified spit in the face of fashion.
That's unacceptable.
I don't like the hole much either, but it isn't that
Oh.
big.
No, it's positively huge. Give it to you right now. I must fix up your suit. And since you're such a sharp dresser and a fantastic stylist, I'll do it free of charge.
Oh,
Hey, if you're offering.
so generous. Yay.
I would like to know more about you. I do enjoy some friendly discourse while I'm working.
But you're sewing. Don't you need to concentrate?
She can do that in her
Stitching is
sleep.
second nature to me, and this is such a simple job. Multitasking is my middle name, after all. Really? I always thought it was Tabitha.
Ah, Tabitha!
One pony
Yay,
calling me
Tabitha
that
St.
is more than
Germain, her voice actress.
My name's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
How does she have a middle name when she doesn't even have a last name?
Twilight had hired.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
make any.
me.
Well, okay, it's a cool reference.
This morning.
I have.
Very much so. News around Ponyville travels exceptionally fast, being so small and such. I've heard around that Twilight had brought you here from a whole other world.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, how rude of me! I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Rarity, or Miss Rarity if you prefer.
Nice to meet you, Rarity. I have to say, out of all Twilight's friends I've been introduced to, you seem the most mature.
You don't say.
Yeah,
Well, I
kinda
must
true.
admit, there's no
Yeah.
surprise about that. While many of my friends may act barbaric and immature, no offense, Pinkie Pie. None taken. Rarity, on the other hand, conducts herself like a proper lady. But back on the subject of this other world you're from. Could you do me a favor, Mr. Wright?
What would that be?
Are there ponies where you come from?
yeah, they are.
Excellent! Before you to go back to your world, I mean. I want to give you some of my concepts.
Your concepts?
Yes, for you see,
That
I am
won't
a designer
work.
and an entrepreneur of sorts. I would like you to give my work to some of the ponies, you know, and ask for their opinions on them. This could really help me expand my business. Please do tell them to be honest, though. I really need some constructive criticism.
I'll have a little trouble doing that.
Probably.
They don't talk.
No.
They don't talk.
They don't.
My word, what a strange world you come from, Mr. Wright. Mute ponies? None of them can fly or use magic?
They don't do that either. They just sort of sit in petting zoos and perplex. And they kind of smell.
My. Perhaps they just need a highly cultured pony from Equestria, such as myself, to teach them some proper etiquette.
Okay.
Or a rockin' party to liven them up.
Yeah, sure. So, if you're friends with Twilight Sparkle and Pinkie Pie here, you must be friends with Rainbow Dash.
Why, yes. Yes, I am, Mr. Wright.
And you're aware of what's happening to her right now?
Yes, I am. Don't worry, Rarity. Feeny and I are hot on the trail of Wobniar. Wobniar? Yeah! It's Rainbow Dash's evil twin sister that nobody knows about.
Pinkie,
Rainbow
stop
Dash is
it,
a twin
please.
sister? You didn't know that.
That makes no
Of course
sense.
you didn't. Did you catch the no pony knows about part? You're a pony and you don't know. See?
Pinkie, there is no evil twin sister.
But, Rarity, I don't recall seeing you at the trial today. Were you there?
I wanted to go to the trial. Really, I did. But I couldn't make it.
Why
She
not?
had dresses
Pinkie Pie
to
was
make.
late and missed it because
like
she slept in or
always.
something. I'm sure you have a better reason.
Hey! You see, I was expecting a package today that I've been really anxious to get my hooves on.
What was it?
A shipment of imported perfume. It was supposed to be here on my doorstep this morning. So I went to the post office to ask why it hadn't arrived, expecting to be in and out in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
And it didn't go that way, I'm guessing.
No. The air was so warm! It was hot and stifling! No air circulation whatsoever! Some fool was crying and blubbering the entire time! The entire time! I tried to love and tolerate, but it wouldn't stop! There was only one pen, and the pony in front of me was writing a novel or something with it! I was sitting there for half an hour waiting for her to finish so I could sign the dumb paperwork they wanted me to sign! Why aren't there more pens? Tell me, why aren't there more pens? It was absolutely dreadful! I never want to see that place again!
Oh, fuck! Oh, I get you just exploded twice.
Yes, I got a tad frustrated and lost my composure while waiting for
A
my
tad frustrated.
to do was included in my package was.
She was screaming her lungs out.
It sounds like you had an aneurysm.
Once you're in that line, there's
She went
no
all
going
nuclear in there.
back. Like they intentionally trapped me. Forced
Oh,
to endure
fuck.
the tedious, slow-moving line.
Angry Rarity is
Ponies
scary
with
Rarity.
stories with that one pen! Why don't they stock more pens?
Why don't they stuck more? What's up with the pens?
They said they didn't receive my perfume, making my trip all in vain.
Oh no.
What do you mean by that?
It was imported from across the sea. They said the shipment never arrived in Ponyville.
Oh, don't
That's a shame.
Griffins make the overseas
I
shipments?
wasted an entire hour of my life at that horrible post office. That was why I missed the trial. Naturally, I complained. I was so angry. I can't believe them. The nerve! No pony should ever have to be put through the ordeal I had to suffer. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
Are you getting some form of compensation for this?
No, not at all. At the very least, they said they'd put in another shipment for me. It
Yeah.
will take another week to get here, though. Oh, I
Calm
know.
down, Rarity.
Listen,
Take your
how about I give
meds.
you a copy of my invoice?
What?
Oh,
I thought you weren't charging.
That was awesome.
Oh, no. I mean the invoice for my perfume.
Why would I need that?
You are a lawyer, correct? Perhaps you can use it to sue that horrible post office for the emotional, agonizing, and distress I was put through today. That will teach them to put out more pens.
It's all about the
So, tell me more about this perfume you ordered.
Oh my gosh, it is simply to die for, Mr. Wright. Though I'm not that familiar with its scent yet. It's a rare fragrance, after all. Like morning dew on a blooming rose. That's the slogan.
Well, it's better than the slogan Maya thought up. And you're getting a shipment of it?
Just one bottle, actually.
I'm looking at the invoice here, and That's a lot of zeros for one bottle.
It's
pretty
very
expensive.
long-lasting, you see. The aroma lingers for days. One bottle can easily suffice for a year's worth of use.
You want to wear perfume, Feeny? You know that's for girls, right? I guess I would go with that badge you have.
You mean that?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
that's my Equestria attorney badge.
Is she gonna
Please
say
tell me
it?
At least you think it looks
Is she
as good
gonna
as
say
my
that,
hair
that
and
it
my
looks
suit.
girly? Please do it.
Compared to your suit and
Please say
hair,
it.
the pink is too much.
Even the citizens of this place can see this.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting for it.
I didn't want to wear the perfume.
That
I was
was
just wondering
so
why it's
cool.
so darn expensive.
Now look at that.
No,
Your
no,
suit is as
even
good as
it's
Oh wow, you
It's
really
too
did a
girly
good
in
job
for
packing it
Rarity.
up. I can't even see where you sewed it up.
Please do take better care of your suit
Ah,
in the future, Mr. Wright.
that just
But
had to
if
be
you have
done.
any more problems with it, please don't hesitate to come to me. I would be more than
Wait.
happy to take on such a fine work of art again.
What was she wearing
Really
while
helped
she
me out
was
of a jam.
stitching the
This
suit?
is my only suit I have while I'm here in Equestria, you see.
You're only
Nope, not gonna think about it. Nope.
Idea!
Idea!
How about I make you another one? Perhaps I can encrust the label with some rubies.
Oh, yeah,
Red and blue
it's gonna
go
look
well
so
together,
awesome.
But topaz and amethyst might bring out the color in your eyes. Maybe
the
some
suit with
sunglasses
gems
to match
on
the,
it.
dare I say it, pizzazz of that
Pizzazz.
hair of yours. Royal blue really is your color, but maybe we can give you a suit of a nice purple or lavender. As I said, purple is my favorite color. and I
Oh,
think you look
please.
simply
I
ravishing.
really feel uncomfortable right
Gone off on
now.
a
I just
tangent.
want to go.
Yeah, she'll probably be like this for about an hour or so.
Yeah,
Oh well.
probably.
I don't know where we should go next though.
Fluttershy's cottage.
Fluttershy's cottage? Well, why do you want to go there?
I don't want to go there. The script says we go there to talk to someone, and then something strange happens.
What?
What's
Breaking the fourth wall like a pro. Oh,
earth are you
Pinkie,
talking
yes.
What voice actors? Like those people who do voices for characters in
Another
cartoons?
thing that just had to be done.
Because I don't like spoilers. You know, ruins the fun of the story.
What? You're completely going over my head.
It says I should be going to Fluttershy's cottage, and that's where I'm going to go. You should come too, because it says you say, "Why does she always run ahead of me like that? I better follow her, though." And follow me. See you there, Feeny.
Pinkie Pie, wait! Why does she always run ahead of me like that? I better follow her though.
Yep.
What? How did she do that?
Yep. That was awesome. Okay.
I expected there to be more police here looking into that feather. Well, why is it you wanted to come here again?
You know what?
Isn't Trixie here somewhere?
So you just brought me here for no reason?
Hey, you!
Huh?
Where are you?
What
Trixie?
carnation do you think you're doing?
The fuck?
No, 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 no!
Who is
Not you!
that? Oh, it's Applejack! Yay!
Oh, you're not. Another mistaken identity.
So tell me, Mr. Fancy Pants Lawyer, where do you get off going around accusing sweet little hearted old Fluttershy like that?
Accusing Fluttershy? Well,
Forget it. I already know why you did it.
But you just...
You did it to buy Rainbow another day, didn't you?
Hey, boy, she got
yeah, I didn't want to go and blame Fluttershy. But if I hadn't, Rainbow Dash would be getting
it. The
a really strong
redneck
10
gets
right
it
now.
all.
I know that, but lying is still lying.
Yep.
It's what's called a white lie. The ones that are
She
for
sounds
good
like she's
intentions.
having a really
I'm sure
bad
Fluttershy doesn't appreciate your
underbite.
white lie.
No offense.
Look, I'm sorry I did that to her. It wasn't even really a lie. I just proposed the possibility, questioning Fluttershy's alibi.
Alibi? Stop trying to use your fancy silver-tongued lawyer speak to confuse me.
In any case, I'm gonna
Okay,
make
she doesn't
everything
get
right
it
tomorrow.
all.
You're Apple Bloom's sister, right?
Huh? How'd you know that?
Take a wild guess, partner.
Oh, right. The accent.
Yeah.
Is it really that noticeable?
No, not at all.
Are you making fun of the way I speak?
No, of course not. But who is this with you?
Yeah, Big Mac.
Her brother.
Whoa.
Oh, they're your siblings.
He said something.
Better
Okay,
make
that's
everything
the
right tomorrow. Or like I said, I'll knock you upside the head.
Don't worry. Me and Pinkie Pie have found some evidence that's
That's
definitely
not nice.
Yep, that's right, Applejack.
That reminds me. Why weren't you at the trial today, Pinkie Pie? Between you, me, and Rarity, I'm the only one who showed up.
I slept in.
Yeah,
That's
that's it.
Dagnabbit. You gotta have a better excuse than that.
Nope.
Okay, I slept in an extra bunch.
Yeah.
We spoke with Rarity, and she
That's a better reason.
got held up in traffic.
Sleeping in an extra
Applejack's the most
bunch.
dependable pony there is. Always there, rain or shine. I even got a trophy to prove it. Right, big man?
Yep.
A trophy for being dependable?
Yep.
I wish I had a trophy. I never even got one when I was in Little League.
So I know you're Apple Bloom's elder sister, but I don't know anything about you besides that.
Name's Applejack. Proud owner of Sweet Apple Acres.
Sweet Apple Acres?
Oh yeah, you're not from this neck of the woods, are you? It's an apple farm run by the Apple family, 10 minutes due south from here.
With a name like Applejack, I guess you was set up at birth to be put in that business.
Yep.
I'm not here to talk about that, though. Have you two seen that sister of mine?
No. Last time I saw her was when she was on the stand today.
She's with Twilight.
Feeding all day. Oh, except when I was asleep. Then it was with General Cake and Major Muffin.
Major Muffin.
I had a dream. I was commanding a healthy
dream, okay.
salad, asparagus, and broccoli. It was like nutrition versus sweets. I didn't know which side to enlist on at first, but I ended up going to the tasty side. It was a grueling war. Many gumdrops and chocolate chips lost their lives, but we triumphed in the end.
I salute to all the gumdrops.
Looking for Apple Bloom.
She's supposed to be serving her grounded. You know,
Defending us
after
normal
going out
people
bar so
from
late,
broccoli
but that little troublemaker ran off
and
so
other
that she was
stuff.
excused from the
That
tribe.
tastes horrible.
She was supposed to wait for me. By the way, I have to thank you, Phoenix Wright.
Thank me? Weren't you just threatening to knock me upside the head just a minute ago?
Yep.
Yeah, I still want to do that. But I have to thank you for getting my little sister the truth on that there stand.
Yep.
You sure have an extensive vocabulary there, Big Macintosh.
I don't know if Twilight told you, but I represent the element of honesty, and I would like to see my kin follow suit, if you know what I mean.
Element of honesty?
Yep, mine's laughter. It's like the best one ever.
It totally is.
You want an element too, Feeny? We can think of one for you.
Uh-huh.
Sugar cube? I don't think it works like that.
What element could you be?
The element of...
I got
I
it!
don't know.
Phoenix Wright with his nifty-do represents the spirit of hair gel!
No comment.
Came by the farm and told me in bed.
Old Beardy? Oh, you just mean the judge.
What's he doing wandering around?
The element of hair gel.
I wonder what Apple Bloom's doing with Twilight.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh,
Last time I
man.
saw Twilight, she
How
was
do
as
they
cute
come up
as you
with
were to
that?
me about that little incident in the courtroom.
Fuck.
Oh, she'll get over it. That is, if you honestly intend on setting things right. Right?
Of course I'll set things right. My name is Phoenix, right, after all.
Please. Oh, God.
That wasn't funny.
Nope, it wasn't.
Yeah, Feeny, you really need to have more variety.
Am I the
pretty-
only one who thinks that joke is funny?
Yeah,
I
it's
wanna knock you a
horrible.
new one. But I'll be rooting for you anyway. Your Rainbow's only hope right now is to see her get banished. She doesn't deserve that.
I know for a fact she didn't kill anyone. And no matter what, I'll make everyone see that truth.
That's the spirit. You maybe ain't as bad as I made you out to be.
I'd like to confirm something, Applejack.
Shoot, partner.
About Apple Bloom. Did she really arrive at home when she said she did?
Yep, 10 after 9. That's when she got home. She got a scolding from Big Mac and I for going into the forest so late.
A scolding from him? What did he do? Yup her into submission?
Why do you ask?
It's just that this second lightning bolt has been plaguing my mind.
Yeah.
How is it both your sister and Fluttershy didn't hear or see it?
I was thinking that ace Pegasus fella intercepted it before it touched the ground. But that makes one of your contrafiction doohickeys.
Contrafiction?
Contrafiction.
You mean contradiction.
Yeah, one of those. Couldn't have hit him because of that suit.
I was thinking the same thing. But according to Rainbow Dash, that suit makes you completely invulnerable to lightning while in the air.
Not to mention it would have made a sound and left a mark if it hit him on the ground where he was vulnerable. All this thinking makes my head hurt.
I couldn't hold a match for the prosecution today, but things are going to be different now that I've had time to get a better grasp of the situation.
Speaking of that, you gotta show that stuck-up attention horse a thing or two for me.
Attention horse.
No good blue snake
That
keeper.
was close.
Oh, you must mean Trixie.
Yeah, her.
Her.
She's a grade A example of what lying will lead to. Her fibbing and ponytails caused that big old Ursa to come a-stomping through Ponyville.
Twilight told me a bit about that.
I can't stand her. I was biting my tongue every time she opened that big mouth of hers in the trial today.
I've noticed Trixie has that effect on a lot of ponies in these parts.
She's just doing this whole thing because she's all salty with Rarity, Twilight, Rainbow, and I.
Wait a minute. I knew she had a grudge against Twilight. But why you and the other two?
Last time Trixie was in Ponyville, she was showing off and bragging like she was the bee's knees. So the others and I called Trixie out on her hooey. Turns out we were right. She was great and powerful after all. Twi ended up proving it. In fact, I told Apple Bloom to call Trixie out if she gave her a hard time in the trial today.
Oh, so you're responsible for that.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, good job.
That was pretty entertaining, watching Trixie get verbally served by a child.
That was
Certainly
cool.
brightened up my day.
Mine too.
But isn't Trixie a performer? Isn't she supposed to show off and blow things out of proportion? I don't think the decent and sort of powerful Trixie would really attract a crowd. Not defending her or
Makes
anything,
sense, but-
as there were times I wanted to smack her upside the head.
No, you don't understand. Remember how she was calling you Mr. Not Right today? It was like
Mr.
that,
Wrong.
only on a stage.
Actually, she was calling me Mr. Wrong. You know, because it's the opposite of right and...
Same difference. Point is, it was just unbearable. I want you to do your best, Phoenix Wright. Show her what Ponyville is made of. Prove Rainbow is innocent and rub it in that smug, snotty, show-off face of hers.
Deal.
Let's shake on it.
Okay,
No.
Well, go on.
I'm not
Nope.
touching that hoof.
Nope.
Why not?
Because there's spit all over it.
You're just as prissy as Rarity. Don't want to get your fancy pants lawyer hands dirty, eh?
Nope.
I think we can conclude this agreement with a nod.
Fine then. I best be moseying on now, partner. Gotta find that little fury. I'm going to go check Twilight's place. If you two see Apple Bloom, could you tell her to go on home? I don't want her running out and about with murders happening and all. She's with Twi, though, so I suppose I shouldn't be worried.
Yeah, we'll be sure to if we see her.
Thank you. Oh, remind me to give you a knock upside the head when I'm not so busy. Later.
What a pleasant thing to say goodbye.
She still wants to do that?
Goodbye,
Why?
Applejack. Goodbye, Big Macintosh.
Yup.
Was that the reason you wanted me to come here, Pinkie? To speak with Applejack?
No, it wasn't that. There should be another reason. Oh, here it comes!
What?
Huh? What's coming?
That's what was that face?
And?
That means something strange is going to happen.
Pinkie Pie, we've been through this already.
Okay.
You can't predict things based off of...
Oh!
What?
Oh, she
What?
can. She can, believe me.
I've never seen one of those things before. That's a catchy tune.
But that's impossible!
How does that
How could
work
someone be
in
calling me?
Equestria?
So, what do you do with that thing anyway?
That's
I guess
impossible.
I just answer it.
I hope trans-dimensional calls don't hurt my phone bill.
Hello?
Phoenix Wright?
Yes, that's me. Who is this?
A concerned friend.
A concerned friend?
A friend? Tell them I say hello!
Tell
Pinkie,
me,
shut up.
how and why are you phoning me?
I want to help you.
How?
I want to help you win the trial tomorrow. I
Who
have some
is
evidence
this?
for you that can clear your client indefinitely.
His voice sounds so familiar,
What?
but I
Are
don't
you
know
serious?
who it is.
Yes, I want you to meet me at the clearing, where the crime took place.
Alright, I'll be right there. Pinkie, we have to...
Alone.
Huh?
We must meet alone. There's no other way I can see you.
Why?
Is it
I might get lost if I go in there alone.
cruise control?
Want my help or not?
Okay, I'll go in alone.
I don't remember his
I'll wait
voice,
for you.
but I think it sounds like
You
him.
made the right choice, Phoenix Wright.
Is it
Tell
him?
me though, who is this?
I'll be waiting for you.
Who are you talking to, Feeny?
This seems a bit shady. Someone wants to meet me alone in the forest. But he said he wanted to help me. How is he calling
Is it
me
cruise
anyway?
control?
Equestria doesn't seem to
Can't
have
remember
phone.
if that was his voice. I don't
Pinkie,
know.
I'm sorry, but I have to go solo here.
Huh?
I just got a lead that could win me the trial tomorrow. But whoever I was speaking to wants to meet me alone.
That sounds kind of suspicious. Wait, I know who that was!
It was.
Yes, it was Wobney.
Yeah.
He wanted to do something nasty.
Pinkie, there is no Wobniar. Besides, this person was male, and they said they wanted to help me.
Oh, they did?
Oh man.
Then that changes everything. All right, I'll wait for you by the entrance.
I'll be right back out. The pathway more or less leads to that clearing, and the sun's still out. I shouldn't have trouble navigating myself through.
Be careful in there, Feeny. It's pretty dangerous.
Okay, I'll be right back. Promise.
Back at the crime scene.
Hello? I'm here.
Where is this mysterious friend of
I
mine?
have the feeling that something really bad's gonna happen.
It's me, Phoenix Wright. You said you wanted to help me.
Is this someone's idea of a prank? Hey, I know. I'll just hit the redial button on my phone.
That doesn't work, right?
What? No connection point?
Nope.
Then how was he able to call me earlier? Maybe all these trees are just interfering with the signal. I'll wait 5 more minutes. Then I'm leaving. This is getting creepy.
Is this original animation? Ah, cool. Watch your back, Phoenix! Nuts. Oh yeah. Okay, he got knocked out.
My head.
I know, it was Applejack. She told you she was going to hit you and knock you over the
Where
head.
am I? I'm still in the forest. But I'm not in the clearing anymore. Damn it! It was a trap! Now
It's
I'm
a
lost.
trap.
I need to get out of here. This must be how Apple Bloom felt the other day.
Was it cruise
Even though the
control?
sun's still out,
I
can
think
hardly
the
sleep.
pony was grey in the
Wait a
animation.
minute.
Was it cruise? I don't know.
What?
Fuck.
Where is it? All my evidence is gone.
Oh shit.
Ah!
Oh, it
Someone
was
must have
cruise
taken it while I was
control.
knocked out.
We had it in the Twilight's part, and he had all his stuff. Oh, Timberwolves! Holy fuck! Get out of there!
Ah!
Shit.
Nice puppies.
Do something! Run away, man!
I'm frozen in place. I'm too scared to move.
Oh man.
They're going to attack me.
Run away, you
No!
moron! Don't go into the light. What's going on now?
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Whoa! Whoa! Fluttershy! Right. I forgot about it too. That. I totally forgot about it. That he showed up
What would your mothers think if they saw you behaving?
with Phoenix at the end of Twilight's part.
I don't believe this. This can't be the same cowardly little pony.
Yeah. Do the stare.
Go back home and think about what you've done.
Yeah, go away. That's just
Close, Mr.
Fluttershy dealing
Those
with
species of
animals.
unicorns are known to rip their prey apart within a
She's
few
awesome.
seconds.
Fluttershy, thank you. You saved my life.
Oh, you don't have to worry
Applause.
about that. Even if
Standing
you had
ovations
you
and
would
stuff.
have come back to life from your ashes more magnificent than ever, right?
She still thinks he's a phoenix.
Yeah. Fluttershy, listen. The reason I accused you earlier,
Oh, fuck.
I know you didn't do any of that garbage I was spouting. I just needed to buy another day to clear Rainbow Dash's name. Though I had good intentions, I did it at your expense without your say in the matter.
I still want to know,
I'm
shouldn't
sorry
she be in jail right now?
It's all right, Mr. Phoenix.
What is she doing in the forest?
You forgive me? Just like that?
Yeah, that's just Fluttershy.
Yes, I believe in you. That's why I came in here to look for you. To make sure
What
you
are
were
you
safe.
doing here?
You're too kind. But Fluttershy, what are you doing
Yeah,
in here? I
thank
thought
you.
you were arrested.
The police let me go.
They let you go. But I thought you were a suspect.
I don't know why. They just said I didn't have to stay anymore and let me out.
That can only
Okay.
mean one thing. The feather didn't match any of our animals.
When I
Oh,
got home, I
okay.
saw Pinkie Pie standing by the entrance to the forest.
It's
and
got to be a griffin. I know it. I just know it.
She said you went in here all alone. So I got worried and I came in here to find you.
Did you by any chance see anyone else in here while you were looking for me?
No, I didn't. Should I have seen someone? You know, like how I should have seen Applebone that night?
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do something wrong again.
Oh, Fluttershy.
It's funny how she just took on 2 savage wolves, and then she goes back into submissive wimp mode.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Wolves
just someone
aren't
knocked
quite
me
as
out and put me in the
menacing
middle of this
as
forest.
doing something wrong.
That's not very nice.
On top
Oh,
of that,
really?
I stole all my evidence I was going to use to defend Rainbow Dash in the trial tomorrow.
That sucks. But they're gonna get it
Twilight
back.
said she
I
was
know.
going to defend Rainbow Dash tomorrow.
Huh? What?
She talked with me at the detention center earlier and told me to forget about you.
Oh, no. I hope she's not doing what I think she is. She's gonna fire me for what I did to you.
No, she
Trixie will
won't.
eat her alive if she plans to defend
We already
Rainbow
know
Dash.
that. Now it all comes together in the end.
Yeah, I was barely holding my own against her, and I have experience. Twilight won't stand a chance.
Nope.
I have to get her to reconsider.
I'm sure if you tell her what you told me, she'll change her mind.
I don't know. She was pretty bummed out.
Then I'll help you explain it to her.
Thanks, Fluttershy. Hey, wait a second. I just thought of something.
What is it, Mr. Phoenix?
You said Pinkie Pie is standing by the entrance, right?
Yeah.
Well, whoever knocked me out would have to leave through the entrance, since that's the only way out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see now. Since Pinkie Pie is waiting by the entrance...
Pinkie Pie will probably see whoever attacked me exit the forest.
Pinkie and Twilight already caught him and called the police.
Even if I may not like
If I am right, if I remember everything right.
Alright, lead the way.
Hi-ho, let's go. Oh yeah, and there we are.
Do I hear galloping?
It's not me.
It's getting closer.
It's
I see some pony
Twilight.
coming this way.
What if it's who attacked me? I really hope I don't have to fight a pony.
Yay, there she is. Hooray.
Phoenix?
Hey,
Hello.
Look, I know you really must not like me after what I did today, but I can explain.
Mr. Phoenix was only trying to help Twilight. He never meant to hurt anyone.
Let's go back to the library. I don't think it's a good idea to stay in this forest.
Yeah, I agree.
Get knocked over the head.
So that's why I did that. I know it wasn't fair to Fluttershy, but if I had just sat there and done nothing, Rainbow Dash would have been found guilty right there on the spot.
I see.
Do you still want to fire me?
Oh yeah, he knows.
Fluttershy told me. Look, I don't mind if you do, but I have to warn you, Trixie's one tough customer. I underestimated her. Despite all my experience, she managed to trump everything I threw at her. In fact, she could have easily overruled my feather theory, since it was all just theory.
What?
I have a feeling the only reason she let me do that was to see another one of your friends in jail. She's gonna go all out tomorrow, so if you'd like to take over, I have to warn you about that.
I don't know what I should do.
If you really want to defend Rainbow Dash, at least allow me to do one more thing for you.
You still want to help? Even though I was going to fire you?
I'll do all I can to help someone who's being accused of a crime they didn't commit. I know for a fact Rainbow Dash didn't do anything wrong. And I know a certain pony who knows more than she's letting on.
Actually, I do too. Phoenix, tell me, that thing you mixed in the evidence earlier, that wasn't a good luck charm, was it?
Why do you ask?
Let's
Not
just
at
say
all.
I've been seeing a lot of locks today.
Locks and... chains?
Yep.
See, I knew you knew! What was that thing, and what did it do to me?
Okay, I'll be honest.
It's a Maki-Taki.
Because
I
if I
can't,
don't, I bet
can't
you'll
keep the
them around
name.
me.
Fuck it.
I'm listening.
You see, it's called a
Magatama.
A tool I use to see if
Name.
people are hiding deep secrets from me. But don't get me wrong, I only use it when I'm investigating crimes.
Deep secrets?
If someone is keeping a deep secret, psychic barriers called psych locks will appear. The more locks, the deeper the secret. If you break those locks using proof and evidence, chances are the person, or in this case, the pony, will spill the beans.
Interesting.
Interesting. I thought you'd be mad.
What about black ones?
Black ones? What do you mean?
We already know that he doesn't know what the black
Never
blocks
mind.
mean?
So, do you know how that thing's power got transferred into me?
Not a clue. It probably had something to do with the way it reacted when you picked it up.
What was it?
Well, I'm sure I can fix it, but I need it right now.
But, since I told the truth, I expect the same from you.
What?
You're not a very good liar, Twilight. I could clearly see that you bringing me here was no accident. You did it on purpose, didn't you?
I'm that bad at lying, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, you're about as thin as Kleenex. I mean, identification spell? I know you have magic here and all, but that sounds like something a third grader came up with. I know that isn't a real spell.
I was told not to say anything, but I suppose I owe you an explanation. Princess Celestia herself told me to summon you and play dumb.
So you knowing my
already
name and
had
having
that
that
all?
badge prepared.
Yeah, she did all that. I didn't know you were going to be from another world, though.
That's a bummer. So I'm not the greatest defense attorney in the universe?
Aw.
Darn.
Ah, you're
Starting
still
to
pretty
like that
good.
title. But how does she know me?
I'm a bit sketchy on that detail as well. I too found it really odd how
That's
she
the
was
one
about
thing
you
that
and
still
she boasted about
bothers
how
me.
good you were, yet
How does she
you
know
act
him
as if you
even?
never met a pony
He
in your life
doesn't
before
know
me.
her.
How does this princess
That-
character know me?
Yeah.
I think I want to have a chat with your highness about
Doesn't make any
Well, I
sense.
certainly don't like the fact I was being deceived by you. But I thank you for telling me the truth.
I apologize. I was just doing what the princess told me to.
Just crazy
She's
celestial
genuinely
stuff.
Sorry about it. I should have stood against her. Perhaps I should just change
One of her
the subject.
troll stuff.
So this evidence you found seems you had a good turnout.
Yeah, the second half of the
What's the
letter.
matter?
Hey.
The other half of the letter!
The other half of the letter? Wait, you have it?
Yep.
Yeah, I found it with Pinkie Pie today.
This is my letter stating my permanent leave of absence. After the Equestria 500 is over, I can no longer work with you. We made quite the team, but I can't live with the guilt any longer. I can't keep helping you ruin others' lives. It saddens me beyond belief that we must part ways, but I must say farewell. Goodbye, Ace. May our paths cross in the future. Someone was quitting their job?
Yeah, and I think I know who.
Who?
I'll tell you once I confirm my suspicion. You said you
Is
had
it
someone you wanted to talk to, right?
The
Perhaps we should go our separate ways
Ace's manager, the
You're right.
dark pony, the
Come back here
unicorn.
once you're done, though.
No,
You
not
were attacked
Octavia.
after all.
again. You have my
The
word.
Sonata. That's her name. Is she the one who wrote the letter? Oh no, it's not over. Knock knock. Oh yeah, there she
Hello?
is. Hooray!
Hello, Sonata.
What do you want?
I just wanted to talk, that's all.
I already spoke to you. Can you please leave? You should be grateful I didn't tell the police about you and your friend's intrusion today.
Funny you should say that, because I was wondering why you didn't. If you had me arrested, there would be no defense attorney tomorrow, meaning Rainbow Dash would be most likely found guilty. In other words, exactly what you want. I'm not here about that, though. I just wanted to talk to you about a question you were avoiding earlier. What was it like being
are
Ace's
we get-
manager?
Yes, we're getting back to the logs. Oh yeah.
A question like that is none of your business.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, I'm sorry.
Now, let's see what you're hiding, Sonata.
By the sound of it, it seems it wasn't good at all.
I can't believe this! Shouldn't you be investigating the crime? Why are you bothering me with your annoying questions?
Because I think you have something to do with all of this.
Really? Me? Tell me, Mr. Wright. Why do you think I'm involved with this crime?
I'll show you why, Sonata. This looks
Yeah,
familiar
the
to you.
letter. Oh yeah.
Where did you get that?
Seems someone who was working with Ace was planning on quitting after the race. And I think that someone is you, Sonata.
Hell
You're the only
yeah.
one
Tell
working
her.
with Ace in Ponyville at the moment.
Lock number 1.
You think I wrote this? I've never seen this letter before.
Oh,
For
don't
all
lie.
You know, it could have been mailed here by Ace's butler.
No, I don't think you wrote this. I know you wrote this.
Care to explain how?
You see, it's very simple, actually. We can just compare the writing to something I know for a fact you did write. And I have it right here.
Oh, the little thing in the
This
book.
unicorn
Oh, yeah.
spell book I found in this very room.
Are you saying I wrote this book?
No, but the
Of
little
course not.
thing
But
in
this book has some
the corner.
interesting characteristics. I can't read a single word of it.
Then why are you showing it to me? It probably belongs to the hotel.
Nope.
No, it doesn't belong to the hotel. I know a unicorn who reads a book just like this. And says it's only available in Canterlot, the place you say you're from.
Whatever. It's my book. What exactly are you trying to prove here?
Like I said, I can't read any of the characters written inside these pages. Except these ones.
Ah!
Continue from here. I can read that note scribbled on the page. You couldn't find a bookmark, could you, Sonata? I'm sure if we compare the writing in here to that letter, we'll get a perfect match.
Ugh. Fine, I wrote the letter.
Lock number 2. Yes! Haha!
But you still failed to prove any relevance to this. So what? I was going to quit. Why do you think I have something to do with this?
I can't help ruin others' lives. I wonder what that could mean. I won't
Blackmailing people
because I know exactly
like Rainbow
what this whole
Dash
statement means.
with pictures. Yeah, there are the pictures.
Some kind of joke? Why are you showing me these pictures?
I found out earlier
Show 'em to
today
me.
from my client.
I want to
Ace
see
was
them.
doing something very wrong to her. And I think you know all too well what it was. You
Hell
were in
yeah,
on this
you do.
blackmailing business, weren't you? It fits perfectly with the context of your resignation letter.
Yeah.
You certainly have a
One
wild
left.
imagination, Mr. Wright. Blackmail? Really?
Oh yeah.
Even if your client was being blackmailed, what makes you think Ace and I were behind it?
I know it's the truth, Sonata.
Is that so? I don't see anything mentioning blackmail on this letter of mine.
And those pictures of my client?
Maybe Ace just needed a good laugh at his competition to get in the right mindset.
I don't think so. Ruin others' lives kind of fits the description of blackmail.
It could mean anything. You have no proof Ace and I were blackmailing any pony.
Actually, I do.
How?
We just have to use this.
That?
This is the letter Rainbow Dash was blackmailed with. Demands right from the horse's mouth.
Like I said, there is no way you can prove Ace or I wrote this. It doesn't even have a name on it.
I don't need a name. There's an easier way to find out who wrote this.
What?
Just like earlier, let's compare the writing style on this blackmail letter to your letter of resignation. They seem to match up perfectly, Sonata. Would you have any idea why? There's also that list I found on your table, with 8:35 next to Rainbow Dash's name, the same time requested to meet her on this letter.
Well done, Mr. Wright. I guess there is no way to deny it anymore.
Oh yeah. Finally. What? No.
Problem?
Problem?
You be worried?
Worried?
Troll face.
Whatever should I be worried about?
I found you out. You were blackmailing my client. That's a crime, Miss Cold Hard Swift Justice.
Do you remember what I said earlier? My talent, my eye for detail. It's what I've been using the whole time Ace and I have been doing this.
You mean poking eyes out?
For example, the days I studied Miss Rainbow Dash, I could see that she had quite an ego and reputation.
Yep.
That's why I took those photographs of her. We had quite the lucrative business set up, Ace and I. We have several gamblers placing large sums of money on him after we have our way with a potentially tough competition. Then split the money 50-50 on top of what he's awarded for winning. That's why your client was targeted. Her performance at the Cloudsdale Young Flyers
You can't compete with a Sonic Rainbow.
Why are you telling me all this?
To prove that I'm not worried at all. You see, I can get anyone to keep their mouth shut once I find out what makes them tick. You're no exception.
What does she have against him?
Mr. Wright, I'm not worried in the slightest, because you're not going to tell a soul about this.
You're wrong. I'm going to tell the police about this right away.
With my conversations with you, I can tell you hold your loyalty and your client in high regard.
So what? You can't take that away from me.
Or can I?
What are you
If
talking
I
about?
so much as even catch wind of you uttering the word blackmail to anybody, I'll report what you and your little accomplice did earlier.
She must mean how I broke into her hotel.
Oh, okay.
You'll find it a little
that.
hard defending your client from a prison cell.
Fuck.
You had no jurisdiction searching my hotel room, and you and that pink pony
told you
left
that was
prints all
illegal.
over the place. I have more than enough evidence to take you down with me. It would be
Shit.
troublesome if information regarding my dealings got out, and you want to defend your client, correct? Seems we're at a stalemate.
Why didn't you just report me earlier?
Simple. I held the cards till I knew I could use them to my advantage, which I am right now. So, do we have a deal, Mr. Wright?
Fuck.
I'll take your silence as a yes. Don't worry. I'll be at the trial tomorrow to make sure you keep our little secret to yourself. Goodbye, Mr. Wright. Please go away and don't come back.
Looks like I ended up on the same boat as all our other victims.
What do I do? Though this seems important, how does it fit in with anything?
Seems Twilight isn't back yet. Better not tell her about Sonata, unless it's necessary. Not only for my sake, but for hers as well.
Oh.
Hey, an owl.
Hi, Owlicious.
You're an owl.
Oh, no, please.
You
Oh,
mean
God.
I?
No.
Phoenix Wright, with a PH and a W.
Oh,
You know,
God,
you
no.
make
That
Big
really
Macintosh
doing
look like
that joke.
Blabbermouth.
That's like the worst joke in the whole series. Oh,
you're
no. That is
You're
so painful.
Spike, right?
Oh,
I remember
no.
meeting you earlier.
When I heard he was a dragon, I thought he'd be much bigger, but he's just a little guy.
Yeah, I remember. You were being a big drama queen this morning.
Sorry about that. Getting 1 hour of sleep will do that to you. So what's this owl doing here?
That's Owlicious. He helps Twilight with her late-night study sessions since he's nocturnal.
Aloysius, huh?
You.
You're Aloysius.
I hate that
Sometimes
joke
they
so
keep
much.
at it, hoping he'll say what, why, where, or how.
So you're Twilight Scribe.
Yep, #1 assistant Spike. Oh, so are you actually? Would you mind being the #1.5 assistant? I mean, that's still #1. Sorta.
Sorta.
It's just #1 assistant sounds a little better on me. Who? Me.
Please stop.
Spike. You know my name.
Spike, you're not gonna win.
No.
Twilight
No.
wasn't lying when she said she likes reading. She lives in this library. It's like a bookworm's dream come true.
Yeah. Twilight's a total nerd.
Oh, that's not where she comes in. Yeah.
Oh, you're back, Twilight.
Oh, you're back. What?
I was just on my way to, organize those awesome books my intelligent and smart friend reads. Later.
Yeah. Save
Did you
it.
find out what you needed
Not.
to know?
Yes, I'll fill you in about it tomorrow. I have a good idea who's behind all this.
Okay. Wait. So you're not firing me?
Nope.
I thought about it, and I realize now that you mean well. And if what you say is true, you stand a better chance against Trixie than I do. Please, just tell me when you're going to do something like you did today.
Yeah, I will. I shouldn't need to do anything like that again. From here on out, I'll try to find out what really happened in that forest that night.
Fluttershy forgave you, so I guess I can too. The princess also said I can trust you.
I'll try. No, I won't let you down this time.
Thank you. That spare bed is in the same place. Try to get lots of sleep this time. I'm pretty tired after all that's happened today.
I better do some
Investigating sure takes a
studying
lot out of
this
you.
time.
Tell me about it.
I think I'm going to bed early.
Alright, I'm probably gonna crash soon as well.
Good night.
This whole situation with Sonata is bugging me. Not only her blackmailing, but her appearance. Is it only a coincidence she looks like her? Or is that somehow really Mia? Twilight says she may know who's behind the murder. Perhaps I should just wait until tomorrow instead of stressing my brain about this.
Go away.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Aloysius, do you think you could do me a favor?
What? To be continued. Credits, yeah. Okay, let's just see. Okay. Well, that was awesome. We had... what did we have? Didn't really have that much new stuff, except for a new character, which that's Sonata. If that's her name, Sonata. Yeah, I guess she's gonna play a big role in the next part, on the epic conclusion. I wonder what if there's more behind it. But yeah, she was doing blackmailing business with a Swift. We thought he was doing that all alone, but no, he had a partner, his manager, Sonata. Yeah, and besides that, what did we have? Oh yeah, Pinkie Pie! Oh, Pinkie is so awesome. Pinkie was really awesome. Just like Rarity. Really, again, I have to say it, really awesome voice acting in this one. So yeah, yeah, besides that, we didn't really have anything new, because we already knew all the other stuff from Twilight's part. Yeah, the only new thing really was Sonata's character and what she had to do with all this stuff. But like I said, there's probably gonna more upon it. So next part will be in the courtroom again, I guess, and we'll finally wrap up this case. And I still say there's gonna be a griffin in it. I just know it. I just know it. It's gotta be. I hope, man. We already had a griffin. What's her name? That male griffin. Town hall. Fuck, what's her name? Lenora. Lenora's her name. I don't know if she has something to do with it. If it's her feather that they found in the Rarity forest. Or it's just simply Gilda, the only other griffin we know. But I hope it's Gilda. And yeah, the credits are almost over, so they always have a sound sample of the next part in the end, so I hope there's gonna be something. Yeah. You, My Little Pony, Friendship is Matching, Phoenix Wright, a copyright of Hasbro, Capcom. Yeah, Capcom is probably from Phoenix Wright, but okay. Tell me something. Show me something.
Rainbow Trash? Good one. I prefer Rainbow Dash though.
Oh yeah, that sounded so much like Gilda. I know. It's gonna be Gilda, I know it. I just simply know it, and that makes me even more excited for the next part. Like I said, then it's gonna be part 4 of 4. The epic conclusion, and I can't wait for it, but gonna have another week until next weekend. And it's gonna be, how long is it gonna be? 2 hours and a half. Fuck. I hope I'm not gonna be as tired as I was today, but that really did its job and made me wake up a little bit. So yeah, I guess that's all for today. Like I already said, I'm probably gonna do the My Little Portal series again next week. I don't know when. Maybe I don't know, Tuesday. I don't know, I probably will do it in 2 parts, because the first 4 parts, also the first 3 parts are, I think, 10-minute each video, and then the 4th part is about 12 minutes, and then the 5th part is probably gonna get a separate video, because it's gonna be 45 minutes or so, I don't know. So I'm probably gonna take the first 4 parts and then 1 single video for the 5th part. Yeah, that's probably how I'm gonna do it. Or I'm just gonna put them all together if I have the time for it, but I probably won't. So yeah, I think that's all for today. I hope you liked it, thanks for watching, and see you next time.
Accuse you of a crime. The city's still in its time. Write you out the